Mr. Peffick, given your wife insists on giving a witness statement, as the owner of what on paper is your company rather than an employee, I'm afraid anything she says otherwise will be taken as false. Now, with no other witnesses to support your claim and no further evidence, I find the defendant not guilty and cleared of all charges.
Please try to the outcome today.
Did you lie to embarrass your husband?
Why did you lie about your employment record?
Do you know you're not the only woman? But it's time to take control of our own lives. Come to our meetings. Together we can make a change. Protest? We've given up on words. See what fall.
Get a move on. Right, sorry. Three more washes and then you're done.
I'm meant to be leaving at 4.
Why?
My boyfriend's appointment. I mentioned it a few days ago.
Load up 2 more and then you can go.
Right, okay. Is everyone else ready?
Yeah, we're all sorted. You ready?
Yeah, we'll leave in 5 minutes.
Maddie, I assume you're helping Emma with her appointment.
Just grabbing some overnight clothes, just in case.
Good. I expect to see you both on Sunday.
Wouldn't miss it.
The grounds are closed. Today's protest will not take place.
This was planned for weeks. You've no right to stop us.
We can't have you radicals coming in and disturbing the peace. You're a danger. Our job is to keep you out.
Bollocks! You can't just stop us from speaking our minds.
And what are you going to do about it, darling?
What's going on here?
For the safety of Governor Needham, you need to leave.
No, not yet.
Is that so? And you're telling me the governor's afraid of a few little girls getting the better of him?
Right, back off. Yeah, back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Order!
Get her!
Order! Miss Peffick, continue.
I should be able to own my own business in my own name. I don't want anything more or anything better. I just want to be equal.
From your reliance on circumstantial evidence,
Simply not fair.
I cannot take your statement as a reliable source.
What do we want? Equal rights! When do we want it? Now! Vote for women! Vote for women!
They've broken through. We couldn't contain them, sir.
And you're not following them?
There was too many of them. We're following them now.
How many arrests?
One, sir.
Vote for women! Equal rights! We will not stop! We will not stop! We will not stop! Equal rights!
Equal rights!
We will not stop! We will not stop! Vote for women! Vote for women!
How's that holding? Is it alright? It's fine, just sort yourselves out. How's that? Is it alright?
It's fine.
Get down!
There.
Get down!
What's he doing over there? Assaulting police officers, trespassing, unlawful protest, and for what?
Autonomy! Jobs! To call things our own without checking in with our husbands!
Well, chaining yourself here is hardly going to change anything.
Is that so? Well, why are you even here then?
Clear them out! I won't tolerate this any longer.
For rebellion is like the sin of divination, and arrogance like the evil of idolatry. For you have rejected the word of the Lord, he has rejected you as king. But the Lord is also forgiving, and through careful prayer and confession, we can atone for all manner of sins.
Won't be having any of your heretic insolence. Not today.
Heretic.
We're here to put an end to all this. I'm not going to have you following your sister's nonsense.
Now, let us bow our heads for a moment of prayer.
You've no right to shame me for one in the same ranks as you.
You take me for a fool. I'm not going to have you and your sister ruin our family's good name.
What good's a name when I've no use for it?
Danielle Hall, Maisie Edgerton, Rosa Lawrenson,
Miss Bracken, what is the meaning of this?
Sit down.
Joanne Mayers, Liz Thompson, Georgia Burton,
What in God's name?
Charlotte Adams, Eve Nichols.
Mr. Bracken, what is the meaning of this outcry?
She speaks for those who have sinned.
And you bring her here.
Bella White, Mary Evans, Becky Davenport,
I thought to change your ways.
Take her out of my church at once.
Megan Jones, Tracy Davies, Sean Beresford. These people, these women are those that fight for our voice, our rights, our name. If we have to fight to progress, then we will. No. Danielle Hall, Maisie Edgerton, Rosa Lawrenson, Tracy Davies, Sean Beresford, no!
You should be ashamed. Those girls of yours have caused our community nothing but trouble. They're an embarrassment to the church.
I know what my daughters are doing. Might come as a surprise. Just because we never stood up for ourselves doesn't mean they can't. They are doing this for the next generation of women, making lives for themselves, not change up to their husbands. If you stepped out of that bubble of yours, you'd realize it.
Thank you all for coming today. We grow more and more with each protest. We now have more followers than ever. But with that comes resistance. We have our last protest to show for that. Since the last protest, Liz was sent to Holloway in London, where she took the protest further and began a hunger strike.
Going to prison, I thought that was it. Nothing I could do till coming back. So I started my own protest and I refused to eat. Within a couple of days, it took 6 of them to keep me restrained, whilst others held my drawers open, forcing milk through a tube down to my stomach. It wasn't easy. The only reason I'm back is because keeping me any longer would have killed me.
It's a lot to ask. But we need volunteers that are willing to put themselves in Liz's place. This is the push that we need to show the whole of Britain what our rights mean to us. I don't expect you all to jump at the chance, only that you help those that are willing.
I want to volunteer. I've done nothing but live in my husband's shadow, while he slacks back and takes credit for my successes. I'm pushed aside, earning less. I've built my business over 5 years, and I still don't even own it. I didn't even know I had the choice that I can make a stand with you that day. And I've never felt more accepted.
I want to volunteer too.
What? Maddie, no.
Why?
No, you're too young.
I've been through as much shit as you. I'm going.
Fine. Both of you follow Liz. She'll provide you with fake IDs. They'll never know it was you. What are you doing here?
I wanted to apologise to you girls. I've been really stupid. What you girls are doing, I want to help.
We need as many people as possible.
Thank you.
Here are your IDs. Trainees at 2 from Piccadilly. Go for the back.
You have no idea what this means for the cause. We cannot do this alone. We are doing this so that the women of the future, our daughters' daughters, will have equal rights. They will not be discriminated against because of their gender, as we are. We women are strong, and if we don't use our strengths now, then nothing will ever change. Future generations will be able to vote. They will be able to pursue a career in whatever they want. And they will have rights over their property, their children, and their businesses. And when we go down to London, we will show them that the women of Manchester are not afraid. I'd rather be a rebel than a slave.